screen, take a look.
So Draymond and Rudy are pushing. Jaden McDaniels is not going to back down from anybody.
Now watch Draymond. So no punches between McDaniels and Thompson, just a lot of swinging. Green comes in there, a chokehold on Rudy Gobert. Steve Kerr is telling Draymond, let go, let go. Finally, he does. Bottom of your screen, take a look.
Stay away from guys like Draymond Green. And you may be asking yourself, what do I mean by that? You know, what do you mean stay away from guys like Draymond Green? You know? And the reason why I'm bringing this to your attention is because you're going to have, or you might come across, you know, people in your life, you know, whether they be in your inner circle, your friend group, that are similar, if not just like Draymond Green. You know? Undercover haters. You know? Guys that are just filled with hate in their heart. Right? And really that hate is towards you for whatever reason. You know what I mean? Here it is, you're just doing you. You're living your life, right? And you're not even flexing, you're just chilling. You know what I mean? You're just doing you. You worried about you. You being a genuine person. However, you being the person you are, it eats up a lot of people, man. You know? And those people that may be in your life, right? It's gonna start off small, right? They might make slick jokes and tell you, oh, it's just a joke. I was only joking. You know, I'm just playing. You can't take a joke. They'll gaslight you, right? But the slick jokes is like, would a friend really make a slick joke like that if we were friends? You see what I'm saying? And a lot of people, they got the wrong idea of what friendship is. They think calling your friend, you know, out their name is what, you know, that's what friends do. Ha ha ha. You know, calling your friend the B word and all these things. Oh, you a B-A-N, right? Y'all know what that is. You a B-A ninja. You see what I'm saying? YouTube friendly, right? But that's disrespectful. Any man calling you that, they don't really have what's best for you. They don't have your best interests, you know? And in this world, you have it to where men, they want to always have the upper hand on you, you know? Now, I'm not saying you know, life is not a competition. You know, men compete. That's just what it is. But if you're a friend, you're like a brother. So there should be a camaraderie. You see what I'm saying? And guys like Draymond Green, they're going to strike you. They're going to strike when you least expect it. Or, you know, when you exhibit weakness or when you're down, that's when they feel confident enough to strike or to attack you, man. You know? Whether it be physically, right? You know? Or verbally. They will do these things, man. And you got to be privy enough to know, to even, you know, to pretty much even avoid these kind of things, man. Avoid when it can get physical, right? Because if you seen in the video when he knocked out Jordan Poole, right? Jordan Poole wasn't expecting that. You see what I'm saying? You know, fair enough that, you know, they were both going at it, you know, but they're men, so men are gonna defend their ground. They're gonna talk their ish or whatever For whatever reason, they got into it, you know, and nobody wanted to back down, right? But here it is. This guy is on your team. You should be able to put your emotions to the side, especially being the older, you know, the older player, the veteran, the one that should have more wisdom, right? And more guidance, you know. You should be able to guide the youth, right? And that's the thing. A lot of the youth, they are stubborn and rebellious, you know. So it's kind of hard to guide these youth, man. You know, you could only tell them what's best for them. They'll have to learn on their own, you know, because they look down on the old heads, you know. As soon as you turn 30, oh, you old. Oh, Ninja, you old. You 30. Ninja, you old, bro. Ain't nobody trying to hear that old head stuff. You feel me? That's just how they move. They don't really respect the elder. And it's not even to say that you're old. You just come with more wisdom now. You see what I'm saying? You come with more what? You know the game. You studied it. You've been through it. So you don't have to go through it. You feel me? And now you're telling it. You're sharing your experiences with the youth so they can avoid these things. You see what I'm saying? I had a guy, you know, we was friends up until a certain point. You see what I'm saying? But for whatever reason, you know, we ended up, I guess, butting heads, right? And I could give a quick synopsis of how it went down, right? But I knew this guy from since high school or whatnot. And we was on sports teams together and all these things. And, you know, he would make beats. And, you know, the beats was hard. It was hitting. And, you know, we built up our friendship from there. Link up, whatever. Make beats, record music, you know, rap, whatever the hell it was, man. You see what I'm saying? We built up our friendship like that. And over the years, whatever the case may be, I don't know what, right? But like I said, when you're doing you, whatever, people might be envious of you, you know. You might get a new car or a new, whatever the case may be, man. So the whole time, they're pretty much plotting on getting a one-up over you or not being, trying to figure out a way to not really be friends anymore. Just weirdo stuff. You know what I mean? So one day, it was me and a couple other my buddies or whatever, my guys. And we went out to a spot, whatever, you know, a little party, whatever, you know what I mean? And, you know, we was drinking, whatever, vibing, you know, everything was lit because there was girls around, whatever the case was, you know what I'm saying? All that in the party and shit. And all my guys, you know, we was having a good time. Everything was all good. But, you know, sometimes people are not the same when they drink. People start feeling themselves when they drink. And I realized that. You see what I'm saying? Dudes start feeling themselves. I'm like, yo, bro, you don't act like that. You're not like that, bro. You see what I'm saying? And yeah, man, we pretty much got into it. You know, we fought. But that's what happens. You know, if you could avoid it, you know, avoid it, obviously. Right? Especially in this day and age. But I knew he was my friend, so it wasn't, you know what I mean? I knew he didn't have nothing on him, but don't get into fights nowadays. You see what I'm saying? Because you never know what people have or whatever, you know? And the thing is, obviously I won that fight, all right? No ego or nothing, but I did win that fight. And because I never had no hate in my heart for that dude, you see what I'm saying? Because I was the one who drove and all that. I was the one that drove. You feel me? Even after the fight, I was like, you know what, whatever. Man was out of it, he's lit, whatever. I still drove that dude home. You feel me? And not even allowed. I didn't even want to at first. You feel me? But I really didn't have no hate in my heart. But that was the last time I ever heard from dude ever. You know, and that's the point I really wanted to bring. Because there's guys around you that you really can't bring to the pool party, man. When you really make it, when you rise, you know, when you come to a certain level in life, people are gonna hate, man. You know? Secretly, right? They're gonna hate. And you don't want to bring a hater to the pool party, man. You know, Mr. Keep It Simple had said that too, right? Because they're going to ruin that party. They're going to do whatever to sabotage it, sabotage you, right? Push you in the pool, make you look goofy, whatever the case may be, man. You know? So that's why you need to watch your back, man. You seen what happened. Rudy Gobert, he was just, trying to diffuse the situation. And, his back was turned, right? But that's what happens when your back is turned. People catch you lacking from behind, man. And that's what happened with Draymond Green. You see what I'm saying? So you got to be privy to the signs.